next community conversation, we're joined by Aileen Magnotto, the owner of Great Harvest Bread Company. She's sitting down with Steve.
All right, Aileen, appreciate you joining us, coming in this afternoon.
Thanks for inviting me.
Let's talk a little bit about Great Harvest Bread, and you mill your own flour. So let's start with that.
We're the only bakery in town, actually around, that has a stone mill right in the back room. We get our flour in as wheat berries, whole grain wheat berries. They're grown organically. They're just not certified organic, and we mill them for every batch of bread that we make.
All right, and why is that so important for you guys?
Because there's more nutrition. The oils are still intact. It's easier to digest. It's actually gluten you can love.
Excellent, excellent. So let's continue along and kind of take us through maybe some of what we can expect as we approach Thanksgiving.
We are making the stuffing bread, and I feel badly I don't have like a tissue or something, but this is our freshly milled whole grain bread with fresh celery, onions, sage, and thyme. It's our stuffing bread. I'm giving it and leaving it for you guys. It is a fabulous bread. I also brought a loaf of our Dakota bread, which is, everybody always asks, do you have a multi-whole grain bread? We actually mill millions of multi-whole grains into our bread, into our loaves of bread. And it has pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, and millet. We're shaping those into the shape of a pumpkin this year.
Oh, okay. And you say this is better for us, this kind of way to prepare.
Much healthier, much healthier. You can get supermarket bread, but it's not as nutritious. It's not high in fiber. It's not high in protein. By milling the grains, we mill it right there, and we make the breads within 36 hours of milling the grains.
Nice. Let's talk about a lot of people these days are trying to be gluten-free,
Right.
for allergy reasons or other, and you have options there.
We do. We make gluten-free breads, but I'm a fan of gluten. Gluten is a protein, and if it's unprocessed, and I mean it's never been genetically modified, just so people know, but it's in all processed foods, and I think that's where the problem is. And a lot of people that are gluten insensitive can actually eat our breads. If you're celiac, that's a whole different ballgame. If you have other autoimmune diseases, that's a whole nother issue.
So we don't want to mess with people's health, certainly.
Correct, but we do make gluten-free products, and we act like the gluten-free products that we're making, because of the cross-contamination, we do take extra care in preparing those.
Okay. You guys also involved with catering options.
We do. We cater. We make those incredible sandwiches on our incredible breads. We deliver. Just give us a couple hours notice. We make our own chicken salad, hummus, pimento spread. We have vegetarian options. We have gluten-free options, and we're just so grateful to still be part of Charlottesville.
And a lot of varieties of things to expect, but what's so special about the cinnamon chip bread?
That's our best seller year-round, every day.
Give us a sneak peek. Come on, give us the insight.
There it is. This is a little chips of cinnamon baked into our white or our whole grain breads, and it makes the best French toast. So you have to forgive my fingers. We do wear gloves.
And we're out of time, which means the tasting will come afterwards.
Well, I'm leaving this all here for you.
Well, we appreciate you coming in, and congrats.
Well, wait a minute. Speaking of tastings, I'm sorry.
No, please.
You get a slice of bread when you come into Great Harvest, so you can taste it there.
Perfect. So you don't have to just imagine.
No.
Appreciate your time this afternoon.
Thank you
so
for
much.
having me.
All right, Aaron.